a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, and home to the NC State Wolfpack. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll run it again. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
That's a really good-looking run there. And you think about great Hokie running backs in recent years. David Wilson, Lee Suggs, Kevin Jones, they all have the ability to shake defenders and break ankles. This guy right now giving you some of those vibes with that last run. That was nice.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Hokies are on the move. Might as well give it to him again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Dropping back, it's Drones. Fires to the tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And it's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
On the move. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They'll send out the kicker here. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Selden. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
That's it for this period, and it's Virginia Tech on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Drones. Quickly complete. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Hokies are in the hurry-up.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Great job by the... From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Stewart. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Things did not go their way in ACC play last year. This year, an opportunity maybe to turn things around.
And we've seen people in this league turn things around. The ACC every year, it seems like, you know, like Reese, you always say, spinning that wheel of destiny. Who's going to be in the championship game? So it's not
trying to beat the D deep. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Hokies. Once he... They'll start this drive going to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Gonna let it fly. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his 1st incompletion of the game.
They'll give it to the back. Turns it on in midfield. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Toss to the outside. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll run it from the gun. Got the 1st down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Hokies kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He'll pull it on the read.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. We're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now. That is a staple of the sport.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got a nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here? They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Hokies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Grabbed behind the line. It's Green.
The 2nd down pass was complete on the screen. He runs out of bounds at the 36.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Stewart. Finding an escape route. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this 2nd half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take...
Oh, he's got some space. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They knocked him down after the takeaway. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Might be changing the route. Back to pass, it's Drones. Finds his man, it's Wiggins. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game.
It's a running room. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Bennett. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Quarterback on the keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Now, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Hokies will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He'll call for the fair catch, and... A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Handoff from the gun. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. So the final period starts with a second down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Hokies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw. It's Drones. He lets one fly deep. He's got it inside the 30. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Hokies. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
And the Hokies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Hokies with the 1st and 10. He'll try to do it himself. Turning on the Jets. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And the Hokies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Drones. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
On the ground, it's Stewart. He's loose. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. The Hokies pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Caught in the backfield, it's Selden. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
He'll do it himself. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
And here comes the field goal team. Salt, meet open wound. right down the boulevard. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak.